Hello friends, this is Nilanjana ma'am and I welcome you to today's session. So friends, do you like flowers? Yes, who doesn't like flowers, right? Flowers are so beautiful and well, they improve our mood and they make us happy. So if you like flowers, don't wait for somebody to bring you flowers. Plant your garden yourself. Yes, grow your own flowers. So this has an inner meaning. Do not wait for somebody to make you happy. Be happy yourself. Do something good, think positive, and create your own habits. Right. I learned this lesson today, so I wanted to share this with you all. Now with this, we can start our class because we need a positive vibe, right? So yeah, we had done the poem called Sea Fever, written by John Masefield, and I would just like to revise a few word meanings. So let's get started. The first word, steer. What is the meaning of steer? We all know steering wheel, yeah. But steer actually means to control the direction of movement. Right? To control the direction of movement. Spume, I had already said. Spume means the foam. Whetted, the wind was as cold as a whetted knife, as a sharpened knife. Whetted means sharpened. Yarn. Did you hear a yarn today? Well, yes, I've heard one yarn. And well, that yarn was told to me by my daughter. Yeah, she told me quite a cheerful yarn today. What is the meaning of yarn? Yarn means a tale or a story. Remember? So yes, what the poet had said that he wanted to hear a cheerful yarn, a happy yarn from a laughing fellow rover. Who is a fellow rover? A fellow rover is a sailor. A fellow rover is a sailor. Trick. Trick means journey. Yeah. Next, let's go to this comprehension exercise. And the first question is, choose the correct alternative to complete the following sentences. The first one, the poet asks for a sail, the color of which would be, and you have 4 options. So the answer is white. Yeah. Next one, while going down to the sea, the poet wants to hear the crying of, you have 4 options. The first one is correct, seagulls. Next, the wind on the sea is like a whetted dash. The answer is knife. The third option, yeah. So next we have this question number 2, where you have state whether the following statements are true or false, and you have to provide the supporting sentences or words from the text. The first one, to steer the ship, the poet needs the moon. False. Supporting statement, can you tell me the supporting statement? Well, he says that he wants a star, the second line of the first stanza, and all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. So the answer is star. Next one, but supporting statement, you have to quote the exact words from the text, meaning you have to write this line, and all I ask is a tall ship and a star. You can just quote till star. Next one, the call of the running tide is wild and clear. True. Supporting statement is again the second line of the second stanza. It's a wild call and a clear call. Till here you have to quote. Third one, the poet is going out to the sea for the first time. False. Supporting statement, the very first part of the first stanza, I must go down to the seas again. So as he uses the word again, it shows that it is not the first time. Next we move on to the question answers. You have only 3, so let's hurry up. First one, during what time of the day does the poet wish to go down to the seas? The answer is at dawn. So how will you write it? The poet wishes to go down to the seas at dawn, or you can also write at the breaking of dawn. Both are correct. Next one, what kind of day does the poet prefer for sailing? So he gives the answer in, in the third stanza. He says, and all I ask is a windy day. So you can just write it. You can write the poet prefers for sailing a windy day, or you can write the poet prefers a windy day for sailing. What does the poet prefer to hear from a fellow rover? So the answer is from the third stanza. So you can write, the poet prefers to hear a happy tale from a fellow rover. Or you can write a cheerful tale or a story with a happy ending. So a happy tale or a happy story from a fellow rover. So that finishes with the exercises. I will come up with some extra questions in the next class.